Hey, Real Nerds listeners, your favorite host Ryan here to remind you that social media is great. How great is it? There's many ways you can find the Real Nerds on social media. You can download us on iTunes. You can listen to us streaming on Stitcher Radio. You can call us 720-6nerds5. Aw man, our website is so cool. You can visit our website, realnerdspodcast.com. You want to leave some fan mail? Oh, that's so easy, realnerds@gmail.com. Twitter, we got it, @real_nerds. You can even like us on Facebook. Thank you so much, and hey, enjoy the show. Welcome to Real Nerds at Denver Comic-Con 2015. We hope you enjoy the following interview.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
You look at this.
I see the face. The face is ready.
Oh, see, I'm making you nervous.
No, I was doing that the whole interview, the last one.
I know, Brad's looking at you like he knows.
I talk with my hands, and so I'm just like, psh, psh,
I'm doing the whole interview like this.
Okay. Welcome to Real Welcome to Real Nerds Podcast at Denver Comic-Con. We are with our very own Sarah Sloan. Sarah Sloan, welcome to Real Nerds Podcast.
My name's up there if you forgot it.
Oh, right.
Pronounce it right or I'll be very violent.
How about you pronounce it for me?
I feel like that's cheating.
Who are you?
I'm Risa Scott.
Risa Scott, welcome on to Real Nerds Podcast. How's it going?
Oh, I'm good. I'm watching myself on the TV right behind me.
I know, it's really narcissistic. I mean, we have you sitting here with a huge poster of yourself.
I know.
And with you on the TV screen.
Yep.
Does that feel good, or are you self-conscious right now?
No, it feels good.
Yeah, I mean, you look great.
Fuzzy. I feel warm and fuzzy.
You look great.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a very talented young lady.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Go ahead.
I don't know what you want to know specifically, but
everything.
Oh, that's a lot.
Because you have photography going on.
Yeah,
you're an actress.
Yep. So I own my own business. As I kind of went from the technical world into the entertainment world, and decided that I really liked art better. I liked embracing the right brain, I guess. So I started my own business in web design and photography, and that kind of supports me as I do acting, modeling, and stunt coordination. The stunt coordination is more of an indie film thing, so I just like being involved on smaller projects and being part of the community. So even on Jean-Claude Van Damme's Damn Band, I did the fight choreography, a lot of the fall stuff. And
that's good, because Brad's done it in some of his other things, and it was horrible. And in Van Damme, it was pretty good.
I didn't want to say anything to him, but when we came on board, I was kind of like, hey, so, I can do fight choreography.
Yeah, you said it in a way, it's like, hey, I can do a fight choreography.
If you want.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, oh, he's sitting right there.
It's all right. So what was it like working with Brad?
He's looking right at me, so I'm going to say it's a completely awesome experience.
No, he can't hear anything, so be completely honest.
It's a completely awesome experience.
Very cool.
No, seriously, like, I worked with him on a couple other things, but this film, it was like, I don't think we knew each other all that well when I got on board with it, and then just, by the end, we're like really good friends, and we worked with each other on photography projects and all sorts of other stuff, because, I don't know, just in terms of ideas and concepts and, like, creating a really good collaborative environment, and everybody's just having fun and doing what they love to do. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, so.
Did, at any time, did you want to choke him out for his directing style?
No, not at all. I think he needs to voice his ideas with confidence sometimes, because he has really good ideas, and he has to not think that they're secondary to anybody else.
He has to grab his ideas by the balls.
Exactly.
And just do it.
Run with them.
Remember that he's the director. And then how are you as an actor? When I work with him, I'm a pain in the ass, because I change. I change dialogue.
I've actually
constantly.
seen the series.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He writes suggestions for me because I change his dialogue.
Do you just give the page the finger?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I get the basic idea and then I change it. Do you follow what he writes?
Usually I find that they're good ideas, but and I think it speaks the Jean-Claude Van Damme's Damn Band speaks for itself in terms of, like, sometimes just going with the flow of things, then improvising. He's really good with improvising, and, like, the quote, the favorite quote of the movie is actually a line I improv'd in the moment.
I know.
So I mean, considering that, I mean, the whole thing was set up in a way that it promotes the idea that you're in the scene enough and you're in the characters enough where you want to improv, you want to add to this, you want to like add like a little bit of more, like not that it needs to be, you need to add more, but you're just like in the flow of it, and so stuff just comes out. And what it's great is when a take like that happens, when you're like, oh, I totally went off script, and everybody's like, no, that was fucking awesome. Like,
do you want me to tell you my favorite improv moment ever working with Brad? And I'm glad you brought this up because he said this to me about you.
Oh.
We a long time ago we made this thing called Invasion of the Twilights, and
Okay.
I was cast as the bad guy. And I fell out of the elevator, and I said, "You'll take your Exorbitron," or something along the lines of...
Something ridiculous.
Yeah, something ridiculous. And Brad came out from his camera, and he's like, fucking cut, dude. That was stupid. It's off script, and blah, blah. Then he cut it together, and it was like the tagline of the poster. And so Brad was willing to admit that it was funny. And that's, I was just getting a round way that, he's very collaborative.
Oh, yeah.
And he's always down with it. So when you get in a project like Jean-Claude Van Damme's Damn Van, did you get it right away, or were you trusting Brad that he would make you look good in it?
I think it's a little bit more of the latter. Like, I saw who was involved, and I read the script, and I was like, the script is hilarious, but I have no idea if this is just going to come out shitty. Like, you just don't know.
No, I agree.
And I think it was just kind of one of those things you launch into because everybody involved is so cool. Like, I was friends with Cougar, and I know Eileen from the EFP projects, and Brad from kind of some of the stuff he'd done shown at EFPs, and just like everybody who ended up being involved, it ended up being like this cool dream team. And I was like, the further we got along into it, the more we realized how much we loved it. So it goes from loving the script and not knowing how it was going to come out to like we kept adding little things that just made it more awesome. And I think by the end of it, it was like it's almost not that we didn't care how the final film came out, but we just had so much fun making it that was the experience we'll remember, not necessarily like the finished product. We'll remember that experience of filming the whole thing. I mean, there's even little stuff that happened that nobody knows about that like made the experience. Like, I'm just watching on the TV behind you, and there's a scene where we're walking into the hockey stadium, quote unquote, and you can't tell, but I'm limping because right before we had to film those scenes, I was out in LA and I was hiking around and I sprained my knee. And like I come back and I'm like crying and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Brad. I sprained my knee. I can barely walk, and he wants me to do all these action scenes. And so we actually had to figure it into the fight choreography with the cyborg because
it's funny. He was
like,
worried. He was worried about that. He's going, my star is hurt. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's funny you say that, too, because he was telling me the ideas of this movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this sounds fucking stupid. What are you making? And he ended up pulling it off, and I think he was kind of not showing all his cards, because I think he wanted people to go into it a little shocked.
And I think that's the point of it, is like, people see the title and the poster and it's a little ridiculous, and then you go to watch it and it's like the green screen isn't perfectly done, and like obviously the van explosion at the end is totally ridiculous, but it adds to like the film. Actually the first premiere we had, it wasn't even done, like some of the special effects hadn't been done yet.
It's great.
But people were like, by the end they're like, I loved it so much, and it just added that like there was still green in the window when he kicked the baby out. Like
I told him, it's like, are you going to change that? Because it got such a great reaction at the audience, and he said he was going to make it better, but it was lots of fun.
And that's the point, is that it was just so much fun, and I think people could tell in the acting that, like, we put, like, Cougar and I, and I know Adam did, like, just put, like, everything into our characters. Like, we love these characters, and that speaks to the script, and that speaks to, like, the production side of it, and, like, creating a story that has characters that we all give a crap about,
There's guys walking behind you and staring at you, and it's creeping me out. If I keep on looking that way...
there?
No, they left, but it was weird.
Should
so
I do
that's
all
why
sorts of sexy poses?
You should. So if it... Make sure, that's why I keep on like looking behind you. I'm like, what are those guys doing?
Brad's giving me this look like, stop that. I won't let anyone else hire me, Brad.
Never.
I said I won't let anyone else hire me.
That's awesome. I got like, what do they call it?
Monopoly?
No, like they have a studio, like actors.
A contract player?
Exclusive rights. All right, we're not there yet. I haven't signed anything.
Yeah. She's not there yet, bro. All right? After the stuff she's been telling me about
I bought you that tea. Drink that tea.
Oh, wait till you hear this interview, dude. It's scandalous. It's scandalous.
Or what else you got for me? Bring it on.
So what are you working on right now?
Well, right now I'm wearing this badass costume for a comic called Cece, and they're looking to make a feature film. So I'm kind of promoting that.
I know, where's your
and,
scepter? I don't see it.
Yeah,
lying around.
it's right over there on the window.
Nice. You know, it looks like the Raiders of the Lost Ark one where he
I keep getting mixed references from people. They're saying that. They're saying Stargate, and then something like, is that an Egyptian symbol? And I'm like, because I look like an expert on Egyptian symbols. I don't fucking know.
Maybe you are. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah. It'll dawn on me one day.
just hit you.
Oh, I know Kung Fu, but it's with Egyptian symbols.
I want to see that. I want to see that. So
we'll put it in a film one day.
How many?
This is the worst part of the film.
No, it's awesome. How many days did it take you to film that? It's a fight scene, by the way.
2 days. I'm taking direction here.
Yeah, you're taking direction from Brad.
It's just the worst line in the movie, by the way. I have both the best and worst line in the movie. With the plug side.
So do you when you watch yourself, do you not like what you see on screen?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't mind. I got over that a long time ago. I don't know.
Every once in a while when I watch it, I hate how I deliver lines, and it irks me.
I mean, I think good direction helps with that a lot. But the other thing is, if somebody knows how to shoot and how to make you look good, it always will. You'll like what you see. Yeah. When you're in a shitty film, you'll know right away. You're like, oh, I look like ass. Well,
yeah. The funny thing is everybody else would like it, but when I hear it, I hear it in myself. Oh, that was not a good delivery at all. But as long as everybody else,
I do hear it in myself when I say a line I don't like that one. But it was I didn't like the line to begin with, and coupled with the prong end of the plug going into the water, it was like, oh, really?
Yeah, it's all right. It doesn't matter. It's funny.
It is funny.
It's meant to be silly, right?
It's silly. But yeah, I don't really get self-conscious about watching myself in films anymore. Just actually, the only time it happens is when I play characters that are very different than me. Because it's not so much that I'm self-conscious. It's like watching somebody else in your skin. Because I think when you act when you know how to create a character really well, and not saying I'm an expert or anything, but you kind of assume this personality that's not yours, and you're that person for a little while. So when I watch it from the outside, watch the film later, I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's not me there. That's somebody wearing my skin, and it's just very odd to watch. And so I understand how some actors can't watch themselves in some roles, because I feel like it would kind of creep me out, to see it from the outside. Doing the acting in the moment, preparing a character, and coming out of it later is a process that I'm familiar with. But watching it later, it's just really eerie. So there's one I play this. It was a short I did for the Colorado Film School, and I play this drunk college student who goes into her professor's apartment and tries to seduce him, but his wife's there in bed, and she jumps in bed and all this stuff, but she's drunk and high, and I got really good feedback from that film, oh my god, were you really drunk for that? And I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. Method acting, But watching that film was really hard, because she's just not she has a very different set of morals than I do, and she's just ugh,
So how would you describe your personality then?
Currently? My actual personality?
Your actual personality.
Whimsical adventurer.
So when you have to go to dark places, it's more uncomfortable for you?
It's not uncomfortable in the process, because I have a process, but it's uncomfortable to watch it later.
Gotcha.
My face on that character,
Because it's not you.
Because it's not me.
But that's it.
And if anything, that's the most convincing part. Because if I get creeped out, then I'm like, well, I know I did something right.
If you don't like yourself in a character you're doing, I guess you did pretty well.
There are characters like Sarah Sloan. I love that character, So being her, I watch it and I'm like, hey, that's kind of badass.
Yeah, I just get to be a badass,
and there's a lot more. I have a lot more in common with her, but there's other characters that I don't, and I have nothing in common with, and that's the ones that are really weird.
So where can we find you online?
You can find me several places. My main site is risascott.com, just RISASCOTT.com. And then if you just tack on model at the end, risascottmodel.com, you get all my modeling stuff, because I'm a freelance model, work around the country.
Very cool. And if you hear that, boys, you can, check out our modeling stuff.
Thanks. Can you not just, girls like us.
Girls too. That's fine. We're all inclusive here.
And agents. And
agents.
People want to hire me.
People want to hire you.
Exactly.
You can find her there.
I also have Facebook. I have an actor Facebook page that's just with my name, and an Instagram, which is Risa Scott. So, if anybody's curious about my photography, I do kind of dark concept photography.
It's very cool, though.
It is. Oh, you've seen it?
I have.
Oh, great. Yeah, because I collaborate a lot with Brad on those.
Yeah, I guess I should specify. I don't stalk you. Brad collaborates with you.
Brad stalks me and shows you.
Yeah, so Brad stalks you, and I see what he's putting up.
Actually, my phone background is one of the ones that we worked on together, so I can show you that real quick. You've probably seen it, but there you go.
Yes, I have. That's a very, very cool one.
That was shot in two cities and put together.
Did you guys do one with the train, right? That train one was really cool.
He actually did the train one, and then he sent it to me, and he's like, is this shitty? And I just made a couple of suggestions, and that was it. So I don't know if that was much of a collaboration as his work, that we just give each other feedback. So hey,
you got to be yin to yangs, right?
Yeah, and what's great is neither one of us takes offense, which is nice. I think that's a good...
When you get in this profession, you have to have thick skin because...
Yeah, it's not even about having thick skin because I know he's not competing with me. I think there's a lot of that sense of some people, especially in the acting community. I know there's some people have that vibe, they just feel like they're competing with you. So if they do say something, it's kind of laced with this oh, but I could do it better or something like that. Yeah. And I'm just there's no need for that. What is what is. I got this role, you got that role. It's cool. You do with that role what you're going to do. I would have done something completely different, but only because it's me, not because it's better, if that makes sense.
Yeah, what a great actress to work with. Listen to her out there, agents and people who want to hire people to be a stunt coordinator.
Oh, I do love doing that. It's awesome.
Yeah, and here's the thing is, if they need, I don't know how to say this and not offend you, but get past a normal stunt-looking person because you're not the buff, very, very nice-looking...
I got good biceps.
I know, I said very nice-looking, but you're not the traditional stunt person, I would say.
Yeah, no, I have a face. And that's why when I created my reels, I actually have an acting stunt reel. It's not just a stunt reel because I kind of want to do stunts where you can see my face,
See, you said it better than I did. I was just trying to say that, you're an unconventional stunt person. That's why they put me in front of the camera. Exactly.
Actually, you're in front of the camera a lot, too.
But usually it's just hearing my voice because I'm not either.
It's good that you have a voice for this. I don't. I just have that high-pitched...
No, you sound great.
Really?
Can you hear
Sounds
yourself?
good?
Yeah.
Maybe I should look into voiceover.
You have lots of confidence in your delivery and your answers, and you're fun and charming. I'm
going to start blushing in a second.
And you're on TV, and you have a movie poster. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, and as far as the stunt coordination goes, there's one other project that just came out called Mount Mohill that's hitting the festival circuit right now. Yeah. And I was really proud of the stunt coordination on that. I got to rigging an 11-year-old up in a tree.
Hey.
And, there's a bear in it.
I heard about that. I think they were on our show last year.
Oh, yeah, probably, because Alex Rhodes Wilmere is on that one.
I mean, we have these interviews that we did last year that I haven't heard in a year because someone hasn't posted them online.
I heard about that. There's a queue.
So
I'm kind of just waiting for this to go on an archive pile.
It will, and you'll never hear it again, so you can probably say whatever you want.
Fiddlesticks.
And scene.
Where's the applause? Why are people not throwing roses?
They're being very nice and respectful of the interview process.
I feel like we're in a bubble here.
I know,
it's
right?
Kind of nobody can see us.
But it's weird. Yeah, but it's weird. You can't see behind you, but they're all staring at. Like I said,
it's probably
why
it's this very revealing costume I'm wearing.
Well, I keep on looking up because it's it creeps me out. But you're handling it very well.
You act like my big brother and be like, "What
I know.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Hey, move it or lose it, pal. We ain't got time for that over here." Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem. And thanks for letting me ramble on about myself.
No, we love hearing from you. I've wanted to talk to you for a long time because you've been so involved with Brad in his stuff, but Brad's been busy and he's really bad at describing what he does. So I needed someone to clarify.
He's
for
good
me.
at handing out my business cards, apparently.
Yeah. He's like your agent and you didn't even know it.
Yeah, right. I hand out his cards too, though.
Yeah.
But every time I get him business, he's just you realize you just added to the pile because we both are crazy busy, and it's just every time we recommend each other for something, it's you kind of feel bad at the same time. I'm going to recommend you for this gig, but I know you're crazy busy, so I'm sorry at the same time. You're welcome. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry. Enjoy.
Yeah. But I guess we both know we do good work, so it's easy to recommend each other. So.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Yeah.
High five.
High five. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening to this exclusive Real Nerds interview at Denver Comic Con 2015, and we'll see you next year. Visit our website, realnerdspodcast.com. You can tweet us at real_nerds. You can email us even, realnerds@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook. Hey, stream us on Stitcher. You want to call us? 720-6nerds5. And download us on iTunes. Just search Real Nerds. Thank you, Joe Kempter, for the wonderful voiceover. And also Spark Mandrill for the wonderful late-night jazz smooth sounds of movies. You can find them on SoundCloud. This has been a Nebulous Visions production.